Hey Black family, thank you for clicking to watch this video. My name is MC Kajambi and this is the Black Power Stories, and today we are gonna look at how the United States destroyed Australia and Jamaica. And guys, I must say that this is one of the few races that I have seen in which Jamaica has been defeated by USA when it comes to 4x400 relays. So guys, without a much ado, I want us to get into the race. But before that guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. Also guys, if you wish to support this channel, you can check out on the description box or on my bio on the ways you can support me.
Silence for start, please. Silencio para salida, por favor, gracias. Final of the women's 4x400 meter relay. It's a long stagger. Remember, on this 4x400 meter relay, it won't unwind until this point. One lap in, but it is a good start for the USA team in lane 3. Already eating into that stagger, pulling back in the Jamaican team ahead of them. Norway going well right on the far side, and the Australian team has a little bit of ground to make up on Colombia outside of them. Stagger will unwind yet further with this. You can see the USA team. It's a great run on the opening leg so far. For the Kermit. We'll get a better idea with the first handover of the map here. And actually was the Italians. Very good change over there as well. So as they go around here, they will break at the yellow cones and come across. It is Australia first across. How will the others slot into that? Holmes trying to get in front for Great Britain, Northern Ireland. The Norwegians have done a great opening leg. It is now Al Saidi for them. He's trying to get them past the Great Britain, Northern Ireland team. With Harris also trying to close hard, but Australia leading this at the moment with a fairly clear lead into this straight. The officials trying to make sure that they stay in the order they were put in with 200 metres to go. They are waving frantically for their teams. Pasquale hands the baton over to Pollard, who's away and going. It's Norway and then the USA. And then a collision of the outgoing runners will affect and did affect, I think, the teams, but there's no question about the gold medal position at the moment. Australia are running away with this. The real battle is for second, third and fourth so far. No pressure on Pollard to maintain this. to Costa Donaldson for the US. For the Norwegian team, it is End. Running hard into the straight. Donaldson trying to hold that second position for the US. Great Britain and Northern Ireland team. Para de Costa has run a very good strong leg here. So we'll hand over. Out goes Grigorovic. Out goes Akins and Green chasing her. US team are chasing hard down Australian lead, helped by Sofia Grigorovic. Can she hold on? It is there. Akins chasing. She's gone out very hard to try and close that gap over this first 200 metres. Has Grigorovic saved something to respond with? She does have a medal from the opening event, the mixed 4x4. Akins draws alongside. Grigorovic tries to respond to her. Reeve also chasing hard for Great Britain and Northern Ireland. She did run a very fast leg. In qualification, Grigorovic swings wide to try and chase, but there's nothing she can do. It is the USA taking this 4x400 metre title. Thea Akins Invincible taken from Australia, taking the bronze.
So, my people, I hope you have looked at the race carefully and you have watched it as carefully, looking at how or why Jamaica lost this race. You know, it's not common for Jamaica to lose such races, especially when it comes to 4x400 relays and that are involving young talents. Jamaica is always, it is always packaged with excellent runners and athletes that are do well on these races. But when looking at this race carefully, you will see that Jamaica lost at from the first leg. You know, that is when she went in to pass the baton, but they interjected to with the USA athlete, and that is where the confusion came in, and those distance lost have not been able to be recovered during this race. And so that is why I think it is essential when they should always follow the guidelines of sticking to the lane, stick to your lane, stick to your lane, because the mistake that I have seen in this race is that athletes did not have to stick or maintain lanes. They had to change lanes. I think I am not sure why it happens like this in this, especially some meters races, because in 100 meters the rules are usually strict, and also the 200 meters. But when it comes to 4x400, there is room for changing lanes, and that is what have contributed to Jamaica's defeat. Again, when it comes to the Australian athlete, she maintained a lead from the beginning. They maintained the lead, but the USA, final leg has come out to prove incredible and insane speed to catch up and even defeat the Australian candidate. So the USA team they well equipped themselves to win this race. Even how they planned themselves, and you have seen the final leg was well suited to compete with the last Australian, athlete. And this is even include, the Australian. Most of them, they have the height advantage compared to other races, other athletes, from other countries. But they put in the last one, who is a bit a bit taller, or of almost the equal height with the Australian lady, and she had to come and smash her in, and destroy her completely, nearing the final line, to take that gold. So that is it, guys. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and give this video a like.